Good morning. Welcome to Breakfast with John Kay and Sally Nugent.
Hello there, 6 o'clock. Here are headlines.
Now, the royal family are known, aren't they, for their love of dogs, and the Queen met...
They are good, though. Your Majesty.
I think they were good.
They were very good, very good. There we go.
Did you also, if you were up quite late last night, did you get a chance to see the very beautiful Northern Lights? Carol is here with us in the studio. It is 19 minutes past 6. Let's have a look at this morning's newspapers. We're starting with...
Due to triggering what's called the reward system in your brain.
Sure that's the
your
right
reward
side.
system. I think that's what people were saying when they looked at me. Triggering the reward system in your brain, so that basically you train the brain to feel better, and that helps you actually get better.
I definitely think you can train your brain to be a bit more optimistic, can't you? You can choose to think more optimistic, or choose to believe the more optimistic thoughts rather than the maybe not so great ones.
Do you know how they did it?
According
to this, they had groups of volunteers, 100 or so volunteers, who were trained to increase the activity in their ventral tangential area, their VTA. Mm-hmm. Do you know what they did?
No.
They showed them a smiley face emoji.
Oh, well, that's more simple than I imagined.
I thought it was going to be a bit more... Apparently on a big screen, and apparently you keep training the brain to look at it and copy it and think positive. Emoji. And apparently, as you think more positively, the emoji gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and that's you sort of building up your system.
I'm not sure if an emoji would do that for me. I think a nice smiley face, like a genuine human face.
Feeling better?
Not sure that...
Or just scared?
I'm not sure that's the look. Do you know what, John? Also, there's a really interesting story on the front page of the Telegraph today, a story that we have talked about a lot here on Breakfast, about prostate cancer. And they're reporting this morning that prostate cancer is now the most common cancer in the UK from official data. 64,425 men diagnosed with the disease in 2022. This is the year they're looking, compared with 61,000 cases of breast cancer in that year, which had previously been the most common. And it's interesting, isn't it? I wonder, is that because more and more men are getting diagnosed earlier, going for testing? And they go on to talk about how many people are campaigning for a screening programme for men who have a particular genetic predisposition, maybe to have prostate cancer in their family, black men, something we've talked about on this programme before. But interesting that for the first time has overtaken breast cancer as the most common cancer.
Yeah, really, really interesting. The time is 6:23, and some major UK hotel chains and holiday parks are warning that a proposed surge in business rates could impact employment and prices.
Yeah, we've been talking about this too. Emma has more
this morning, and probably on this next story as well, because the RAC say that faded road markings are causing what they say is a frightening number of near crashes.
Yes, sir.
72% of respondents said they hadn't seen or spotted the right markings. 38% they've said they've ended up on the wrong lane because the lines have... It's a real issue, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. So we would like to know, what are the roads like where you live and where you've been driving? Has your driving been affected? Do send your comments in. You can see on the screen there the way to get in touch with us.
Maybe you've got a picture you can send to that long WhatsApp number as well. Tell us where you are and who you are, and we'll use some of those a bit later, maybe some examples of where road markings have worn away. And, of course, it raises all sorts of questions about council upkeep as well, doesn't it?
Not just potholes.
Yeah, exactly.
But now, 26 minutes past 6, let's get the news where you are this morning.